So you want to know what Republicans really think of you? I can tell you because I'm just reading today Punch Bowl. It's a thing I read. It's a publication. It's very, very like inside the Beltway. It talks about things that are happening in DC from like insider perspective, but it's accurate. You know, lots of inside scoops. So I'm just reading today's like midday edition, and they're talking about how Republicans in the Senate are trying to work out how they can cut spending more because they really want those tax cuts for rich people, but they want to cut people's health care even more than the House, and they're trying to work it out. So they had a luncheon today, and Punch Bowl is kind of listing a bunch of things that happened at the lunch, but then there's this little tidbit which just is in passing. Senator Mitch McConnell, Republican from Kentucky, gave a short speech to GOP senators saying in part that, quote, failure is not an option. But McConnell also added this, which we're told shocked many senators in the room. And here's the quote. I know a lot of us are hearing from people back home about Medicaid, but they'll get over it. They'll get over it. You are calling and you are saying, don't cut my health care. You're saying, my mother's in a nursing home. My child has autism. My husband has ALS. I depend on this for my kid with Down syndrome. I depend on this for my own health care. I have cancer. I have medical debt. You're calling tearfully and begging them not to cut almost $1 trillion in Medicaid funding that is going to throw 11 million people off of their health insurance, as well as the funding they're cutting from the Affordable Care Act, which will throw another 5 million people off of their health insurance, and all of us will be affected by the skyrocketing rates of health insurance premiums as a result of these cuts, not to mention the 330 rural hospitals that are supposed to close if this bill passes. Email me for the list because I've got it. But you'll get over it. You'll get over it. I hope you call your Republican senator and tell them that you won't get over it, and tell them that you will be very, very busy making sure that you don't get over it every day between now and their next election day if they vote yes on this bill. These people are like abusive spouses. They don't give a shit about you. If you're still voting for them, you have a self-esteem problem. But maybe you'll get over that too.